Hello, my beautiful people. I got all my sticky notes. Coming prepared today. Coming prepared today. All right. So, just like we do before every podcast episode, we're going to chug some water. Because water is good for you, baby girl. I have the merch coming soon. Excuse me. I have the merch coming soon that says chug some water because it's good for you, baby girl. All right. Let's get back into it. So what's going on, everybody? What's going on? It's that time of the year, y'all. My favorite time of the year, y'all. This is where we keep it real, keep it raw, and talk about the stuff everybody else is tiptoes around. And today, we're stepping right into the gym. It's that time again. High school basketball season in upstate New York, Section 2. If you've ever been in a packed gym on a Friday night up here, you know what I'm talking about. The cheering, the trash talk, the parents who think they're coaching from the third row. All of it. So buckle up. Today we're breaking down the team that's playing, the players that's playing, the rising talent, and the storylines going into this season. Welcome back to the Brutally Honest Podcast.
They said it gets better with time, but whoever said that was lying. Again and again I done cried. Feel like I never be fine. Yeah, I miss you, dog. Yeah, I miss you, dog. So I keep my head to the sky. Look up to heaven to find.
The big picture, the storylines, the unexpected that happens in the entire Section 2 season before a single whistle even blows. First off, coaching changes. Couple programs hit the reset button, brought in younger coaches, new systems, fresh philosophies. You know how this goes. Sometimes it sparks a whole revival. Sometimes it gets chaotic. Either way, shaking things up. The rising underclassmen. We have a lot of underclassmen that are very talented in Section 2. The freshmen and sophomores this year, they're different. Even 8th graders, they're different. AAU, and Fall League have been giving us a little previews. Long wings, shifty guards, even a 6'5" kid who can shoot and handle like a point guard. This younger class is coming in hungry. Let's not pretend. Transfers don't change everything every year. Quiet moves, reclass debates, kids popping up in new programs. Yeah, it's happening again. Some teams just got a lot more dangerous this year than last. And finally, the pressure on the usual powerhouse programs. Everybody expects them to reload, not rebuild. But this season, we might see a couple little giants look a little human. Now, for today's slate. What game I will be watching? See, I got a lot of sticky notes here. I'm just not good at memory, guys. I'm not good at memory. I got to write a lot of things down. I'm not, I'm going to compare myself to a rapper. Like some rappers can freestyle off the top. Hey, say a word, say a sentence. I'll rhyme off that. And they just come up with it off the top of their head. That's not me. I'm the type of rapper that writes on his notebook and goes in the studio and reads off his phone. That's who I am. So I need my sticky notes, guys. I need my sticky notes. Don't fucking judge, man. Anyway, today, the game I'm watching, the game I'm going to be talking about, the players I'll be talking about, the coaching I will be talking about, The referees I will be talking about. I'm going to stream live this game from start to finish, only because I can't make it today. This game is today, Saugerties Sawyers versus Catskil Cats at 4 p.m. today, Monday, November 24th. I will be streaming that live, and I'll be watching it. But I got a pregame, couple statistics here, couple names I want to mention that I think will make a difference in this game. I'm going to start with Saugerties Sawyers. Okay? They got a 6'5" senior, Miles Coons. Jack Peresio. I'm horrible with names, guys. Like kids, if I don't say your last name right, don't get mad at me. Please don't. Senior guard, Jack Peresio. Another senior guard, McCoy Roth. And another senior, Jamia Snyder. Now, I got some notes here for Miles Coons. He averaged 7 points, 7 rebounds last year as a junior. 6'5" big man. 6'5" big man. Okay. Then they got who's this guy's name? They got Saugerties has 6 seniors on the team. I think that might be the difference here for Catskill. I think that might be the difference here. Catskill is very young. Very young. I'll get to them in a second. But let's finish with Saugerties. Saugerties got McCoy Roth, senior guard. He averaged 16.9 points last year, 3 steals as a junior. Got to keep an eye on that guy. McCoy Roth right there. And then Jack Peresio averaged 11 points last year as a junior. Looks like they got a tough backcourt here. Looks like they got a tough backcourt and a big man that scores and gets rebounds. Saugerties, from the statistics I got from last year, they're senior heavy. They got a lot of experience here. Now let's go to, I don't know these guys personally. I never seen any of these seniors play. Maybe I have. The names don't sound familiar. So that is Saugerties right there. Now let's go to Catskill. Let's talk about Catskill. Catskill, players to look out for today's game, who will make a difference, I believe. I'm going to start off with their point guard, Chance Harris. Tough, gritty type point guard. I did have the chance and pleasure to watch them play in Impact a couple weeks ago, their varsity team. They're young, but talented. Young and talented. So going to Chance Harris. Chance Harris is a great point guard. I watched him play. Shifty. He has the basketball on a string for sure. I'll be honest, I don't know too much about his jump shot. It looks like his form could use some fixing. Defense, gritty. He's going to be tough against. The next guy coming up that I think is going to have a breakout year. Freshman. 6'4", 6'5". I had the pleasure to coach him and his brother last year. In JV at Catholic Central. Tristan Hendy. He could shoot the 3. His movement on the court, his lateral side-to-side shiftiness is top tier. Length. Amazing length. Could shoot the 3. Could post you up. Could take you one-on-one. And he plays above the rim. In my eyes, my expertise of basketball, this is just my opinion, y'all. Don't kill me now. If Catskil wants to win games, since they are very young, a lot of inexperience here, they should have the ball going through Tristan Hendy every possession down the floor. If Catskill want to win games. It's my opinion. Who am I? I'm just a podcaster that studies basketball. I'm nobody. But for real, seriously. And then they got his brother, Jeremiah, coming off the bench. 8th grader, tough point guard, tough. He has the intensity, he has the grit, he has the energy to I think he's coming off the bench, I'm not sure. But Jeremiah Hendy, the brother, has intensity, he has the grit. He's next up also. Catskil also has a 3-point threat. If you leave him open, he's making 10 out of 10 threes. Gabe Gonzalez. Guard. Shooter. Lethal. He reminds me of a JJ Redick. If he's open, he don't miss. Got to put a hand up on that guy. And then Colby. He's their other guy on there. He's their other guy. I think he's kind of a slasher type, big type. I don't know what kind of position he is, honestly. I watched probably 2 of their games a couple weeks ago. I seen him last year in a couple highlights. I don't know too much about him. I see him online. He looks like a tough player. I don't know details about his game, though. That's just being honest here. But one guy that did surprise me at Catskill that I bet nobody knows about, I didn't know about. I was impressed. I don't know his name. But I went up to Coach Andy Gonzalez after one of their games and said, let me find out you got another Gabe on your team. Quote for quote, that's exactly what I said to him. It's the other short guard, light-skinned guard at Catskill. I don't know if he's coming off the bench or what. We'll see tonight's scrimmage or game, whatever it is. I'm streaming this live and find out. But I think he will have a breakout year scoring-wise. He's another 3-point threat. Short, gritty guard. Gets to the hole at will. I love his game. I don't know his name. Hey, guys, send in names for me. You can send it to my Instagram, jwinebasketball. .3. Hey, I'm just starting this out. I'm not going to get names correct. I'm not going to be too detail oriented because I don't know that much about players, teams. I got other insight from other people I know. That's the way I go through it. And then I got max preps. But I am doing my research here. But that other shooting guard, I think he's going to be a big threat. I don't know defensively. Offensively, great. Now, going from what I know about the players, the coaches, the teams, I think this is going to be a tough one for Catskill. Just going from what I researched, what I looked the last couple years, Saugerties, who they still have on their team. They're full of seniors that have great experience and have put in the ball in the hoop consistently. I think this is going to be a tough one for Catskill. I'm sorry. We got a lot of players I actually physically know on Catskill. So that's tough for me to say, but I think this is going to be a tough one. But like I said earlier, if they put the ball in Tristan's hands and let Chance Harris continue to control point guard position and work through them too on the offensive end, they'll be okay. But I think where this is going to be hard for them is on the defensive side. and it doesn't look like Catskil has a bench. So if any of these players, these starting five on Catskil, aren't in shape, it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one. That's my preview for today's game. I'll be watching 4 p.m. I will have another episode after the game to explain what I saw. This is a quick little podcast. Thank you for joining in. That's the preview for today's game that I'll be watching. If you guys will be watching, we'll all be watching. Thank you for joining in. See you in a few hours. Bye, Felicia. I'm back. Go Crusaders. Go Crusaders. We're still Catholic Central at the end of the day. Even though there's no more team and no more basketball. Okay, bye, Felicia.
Look up to heaven to find. Where have you been all this time? All I know is you've been on my mind. Yeah, I miss you, dog. Miss you, dog. Miss you, dog. Yeah, I miss you, dog. Miss you, dog. Miss you, dog. It's difficult to speak this.